The University of Arkansas home football game against Alabama on October 1st is expected to see numerous top recruits visiting, including a major five-star target. Junior receiver Ryan Wingo visited the Hogs for last year's 40-21 victory over Texas and again on March 5th. Now he is expected to watch Arkansas take on the Crimson Tide. The younger brother of Ronnie Wingo Jr., who played running back for the Razorbacks from 2009 to 2012, Ryan might be accompanied by his brother. "I just want to see how the fans get up for the game," the younger Wingo said. "It's a big game, an SEC game. I think my brother is coming up with me." Wingo, 6'2", 198 pounds, of St. Louis University High School, has scholarship offers from Arkansas, Southern Cal, Texas, Texas A&M, Nebraska, Notre Dame, Florida, Missouri, Ole Mississippi, Illinois, Minnesota, Iowa, Iowa State, and other programs. Rivals rates Wingo a five-star recruit, the No. 7 overall prospect in the nation for the 2024 class. The older Wingo is widely known for the 43-yard Will Root reception for a touchdown against Alabama in 2010 to put the Hogs up 7-0 early in the first quarter. "He had a big play against Alabama, so you really can't say too much when that conversation comes up," Wingo said. In a 2016 story on OneCommunity.com, Reynolds Razorback Stadium was rated as the 6th loudest stadium in college football after hitting 117 decibels in a 34-30 victory over Ole Miss that same year. When safety Santos Ramirez hit Ole Miss quarterback Chad Kelly and forced a fumble that went out of bounds short of what was needed on 4th and 16 in the final minutes, the crowd erupted. While that play might be the loudest recorded at the stadium, many Razorback fans say the stadium was never louder than when Ronnie Wingo Jr. scored on the Will Root. The younger Wingo said he has seen the video and comments on Twitter. "A lot of people say that," Wingo said of his brother's touchdown. His brother had the loudest play. Wingo posse's similar speed of his older brother. As a freshman, Wingo ran a personal best 10:89 seconds in the 100 meters as freshman while also recording 21:94 in the 200, 50:81 in the 400. In the spring, he had bests of 10:55 seconds in the 100, 21:31 in the 200, 50:72 in the 400. The love of football runs deep in the family. Another brother, Raymond, played at Missouri, and his father signed with Michigan State out of high school. Since September 1st was the first day college coaches could directly contact junior prospects, and since that day, Wingo has been in contact with Arkansas coach Sam Pittman and receivers coach Kenny Gittin more often. "I've been talking to Coach Pittman a lot more, talking to Coach Gittin a lot," Wingo said. "Building that relationship and trying to get up there, so we're aiming for the Bama game." Wingo said he communicates with Pittman about 3 to 4 times a week and Gittin about 2 to 3 times per week. "He's just telling me he needs me to come," Wingo said of Pittman. "He needs me at Arkansas and he's not going to stop until he gets me." Wingo had 32 catches for 638 yards, 10 touchdowns, for rushing touchdowns and passing touchdown as a sophomore. He had 1,072 total yards and averaged 46.5 yards per kick return. In 4 games this season, Wingo has 18 receptions for 426 yards and is averaging 31 yards per punt return with 9 total touchdowns. He also has punted for a 46-yard average. His last trip to Fayetteville in March featured a lot of time with Pittman. Wingo said he saw how the Razorback fans' deep affection for Pittman while attending the Hogs baseball game against Southeastern Louisiana. "That was a great visit also. I got to connect with the coaches," Wingo said. "I was with Coach Pittman the majority of that visit. They love Coach Pittman up there. They were taking pictures with Coach Pittman and taking pictures with both of us together. That was a great experience." Pittman entertained Wingo and had him laughing during the visit. "He's a laid-back, funny guy," Wingo said. "He'll make you laugh a lot." Wingo visited Pittsburgh last weekend and Texas A&M on Saturday. He's expected to visit Tennessee on September 24 before making his way to Fayetteville for the Alabama game. Email Richard Davenport at emailprotected.